Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today we are playing blue-white control with 11 counter spells. I was streaming. Somebody said Sonio played 11 counters. I was like, there's no way. That's so many counter spells. That's so many counter spells. But okay, we'll try it. We'll lose to mono red. We'll beat everything else. Maybe the meta breaks right to run 11 counterspells. And a counterspell that I thought early on in the format was a very interesting and good one, Urtai's Scorn, was something I hadn't played in a while, so these were my last 4 counterspells added to the deck. It's a long format. Blue-white control is something I've worked on a lot, and I'm comfortable with a lot of the cards in the deck and a lot of the numbers in the deck, but the 11 counters, going up to 11 counters, was an interesting stretch. And I'll have you know, like, is 11 counters good? Well, we start the video running 11 counters. Will we finish it running 11 counters? The results may surprise you. It's interesting games, and of course, what would a control deck be without 27 lands so that you never, ever once miss a land drop, right? Right. It's blue-white control. It's one of my favorite archetypes, and in a long format like this, you really learn the ins and outs of each individual piece. So there will be 0 misplays in this one. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. Who wants to get their spells countered? Come and get it. Great. Love that for me. All right. No Thalia, no Thalia, no Thalia, no Thalia, no Thalia. A good draw, right? Perfect draw. S tier deck coming through. Well, that was fun. On the draw. Seems familiar. Opponent's definitely giving me soldier eyes. Green, white. Okay, okay, okay. You poison or you enchantments? Enchantments. Naturalist. Companion. Away with you. Well, we buy time. Little sunset trick. Time is what we need. Keep them coming. All the better to sunfall you for. I think we just take the... I mean, do we get rid of this cost reduction? Is that the play? I think I'll take that play. I was really surprised by that attack. Watch out, I just might make an infect creature. I'm sorry, a toxic creature. Resto Iganjo. To counter or not to counter? I think I have to dig for a sweeper. Especially since this won't hurt me for 2 turns at least. I also, if I just get a land, I can invasion into Farewell. As long as I don't die. So, like, getting a soul partition would be okay. We just need to buy time. They did not respect Wandering Emperor. So, bluffing that doesn't look like it's going to matter. Beautiful. Just a beautiful sunfall. But will we ever get stabilized to the point where these counter spells are good? That's the question. Opponents almost played out their hand. Oh, they sealed the... Wow. I would have thought for sure they'd play Kami. Must be... yeah, they can't play this yet. Okay, do we have enough counter spells? I choose their favorite card. Farewell. Go ahead, discard your land, get something back. I won't mess with it, I swear. Oh, did they leave? I'm sorry, opponent. Are you still here? Ooh, Michiko. A lot of damage. I wouldn't have done that. Wouldn't have been me. And that's the end of that. Opponent is giving off the mono black vibes. We're on the play with a counter spell on 2. We might actually counter a spell with our 11 counter spell deck. Let's see what happens. And then we got farmed by Evolved Sleeper. But I don't know. Wait for it. Wait for it. I smite thee. That's why we play this card. Although it's really good against Underdog, but you gotta get the Sleeper out of there before it starts drawing cards. Wandering Emperor is good against Underdog too. No play. Love that for us. Here's a Mirix. Love playing the Mirix there because it disguises our priority. The opponent could see there was no priority on us last turn. Now they know that we have something, but it could just be the Mirix. This is fine, right? We can deal with it later. I'll pay 2 life to get my Deluge cast on curve. What is this? What is happening? Our opponent has 5 cards. We're going up to 5, up to 6, down to 5, down to 4? Okay. We are scornful. Down to 5, down to 4. I think we should just wait. What are they gonna do? Attack me? Nobody attacks with Sheoldred in 2023. August of 2023. Into obvious Wandering Emperor nonsense. Nobody. Obliterator. If we let that resolve, we're still covered by Emperor. We can Soul Partition. You know what? Nah. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Let's take over the board. And now, the era of you do nothing begins. Actually, you. Save the Dissipate for an Underdog. Chill. Yippee! Woo! Continue. I'm Captain Frickin' America, baby. I can do this all day. Another one. I mean, come on now. How long can you really keep this up for? Return 2 creatures to your hand. Pretty good. Our opponent has a lot of 4 and 5 drops, don't they? Oh, did we do it? We wore them down. All right, Mythics. We're gonna get their cut downs out of them so that the Wandering Emperor samurais stick around. Cut down number 1. No cut down number 2, huh? Leave up the field, leave up the Mythics. Gix's command again. Yeah. What do they get? Probably Shieldrids. Yep, Shieldrids and Shieldrids. Our Wandering Emperors are removal spells. We can sit on them while we have this going on. Got another cut down. All right, they're on 4. Yeah, let's just pass. I can do this all day. Pretty sure that's what this song is called. Oh, here's our blitzy underdog. All right, come on over. We knew it was a matter of time.
But I'm going to. I am almost sad to see you go.
Another one. All of a sudden, where's my counters? Actually, since we don't have counters, maybe the bluff isn't worth it, so let's just start growing our threat. This, my friends, is our win con. Let me introduce you to our win con. Hi. The expectations are very high. I know you just hatched, but trust me, you're gonna do great. Never mind. You gave it your best shot. You really did. Yeah, you're gonna transform? You transforming on me? Alright, what happens when this transforms? For each opponent, destroy a creature or planeswalker that player controls. Okay. Success. You are a legend. Only the truest of scriptures. A flesh scourger. Well, would be a good spot for Make Disappear. Invasion, and, well, we found the lands. Out of there. That worm's gonna take a long time to be relevant. Let's invade. Search your sideboard. This looks like a great Magic card right now. They just have no shot, right? Just, what are you doing? What would you say you do here? I don't think it's fair. I feel a little bad about it. Just a little. Don't worry, I'll get over it. Yeah, I cast it. Love that. They're trying to get the Devious cover up out of my hand. Nah. Shall we incubate? Three cards left. How good could they actually be? Let's do this thing again. Just keep picking at them. All right, Carlos. On to greener pastures. I'm sure there's some mono red out there for you to bully. We are on the play with a hand that does very close to nothing, so of course it's a keep. We're a control deck. This is fine. This is 100% what we came for. All right, green-white. Non-stop green-white out here today. We do have the trump card against them. We just have to live long enough to play it. Visitor Weaver. Perfect mana. Calyx. Get off my plane. Spirited. Okay, you're gonna draw some cards. You're gonna use that Weaver to draw a card here instead of attack me for damage. Nice. This is how people get scammed by Weaver. Cards matter, but I'm definitely going to outcard you eventually. Out.
You'll be safer. This is
Sunset.
What you get for
Oh,
hurting
that's.
my people.
Oh, sunset. Be still my beating heart. What could they do for 1 mana? I can't think of something, so we'll play this out. Punished.
I have got new moves to teach you.
No! But they're guided by fate. They're so guided by fate right now. Look at them go.
Years of training for this.
Da 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 da.
Remember your training.
That's right. I'm the evil one. You can't take that from me.
I am almost sad to see you go.
The Emperor strikes back. Perfect punnery. What you going after? Smart if they go after the token, but you know they're kind of scared to go after the token. Okay, they do. All right, it's fine, it's fine. You don't get anything for hitting the Wandering Emperor. At least not from Calyx. You get the pleasure of a dead Planeswalker. but I'm gonna draw some cards. Oof. Beautiful. Well, right now, Calyx isn't copying anything. I still don't feel like I should let the card live. I can just counter anything cool they do, though. Let's do it. Right now, the card just isn't going to mess with me as long as nothing resolves. I want to get these counters out of my hand anyway. They're not exactly great. Fresh ossification. Things we do for counters. Ooh. We invade. Who's the winner? Who is the lucky card coming to play Magic with moi? Greedy. I'm so greedy. But, I mean, how are they going to beat after this turn? Just sweeper, sweeper, sweeper. They're not, right? They're not. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, show, yeah. Do something a little flashy, yeah. 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 Oh, look at that. Look at the hallowed awnings. And then there were none. Next. Oh, thank you for providing something for me to go after here. I mean, why would I play the White Suns now when I could make my opponent feel bad longer? Come on. Send forth a victim. Do it. Take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete. Ooh, I can feel your hate growing. With every moment that you rope and throw a salty tantrum, you move a step closer to your destiny. Yeah. Emotes were invented for a reason, guys. Let the hate flow through you until the ropes are all gone. It's not the fastest way to rank, but it is the most satisfying. Elspeth's Smite, Urtai's Scorn. Any other characters want to drop some saucy sass into this game? Easy keep. Anybody, it's from the Cove. It always weirds me out when you hear like the ocean vibes and the Hobbiton music. It's like, did they, like, I don't even remember them having a river. They're definitely not on the coast. Teachings, what is this? Sultai? Crokies hasn't played Standard in a while. Where did this come from? All right, gonna need land off the top. This feels like a good farewell matchup if we could draw land. Evolving freaking wilds? I mean, I'm just playing this. The worst thing that can happen here is it takes us a while to draw land, and then we get beaten down by something ridiculous. That's the thing I want to smite. And we might not draw land for Wandering Emperor, so we're going to keep taking this little token's damage. Voice of Gaia. Actually, we want to scorn it, don't we? Yes, we do. Because then we have Make Disappear and Smite next turn. Still no land. Still no land. Hold on to your butts. Conduit. Yep, that is something we need to counter. I made a Croaky's joke. This reminds me, and I do mean exactly, of a Croaky's deck that I played against in early access a literal year ago. So, you know, welcome to standard, I guess. This is a +1/+1 counter. Let's see if they put it here. That would be nice. They don't. They're playing it exactly like Croaky's did. I'm having weird flashbacks. Okay, land. Hello. We got any lands? Caging Lando Calrissians. Pass. Just pass. Just pass. Just pass. Okay. Unearth. You may play lands from your... What the hell is this nonsense? Land? That's rough. That is a tough pull right there. That is a tough one. Three life. No play though. Are you telling me there's a chance? It also did reduce the power of the stick fingers. Okay. Okay, we're still chilling. We are just chilling. Let's hope it's all removal spells in that hand, because this deck is so weird. Let's go for that lethal. Let's go. All right. What could go wrong? Opponent drops Cameo Safekeeping out of nowhere.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end.
Okay.
This
Good.
is what you get for hurting my people.
So they have a meld next turn. Busted. Does this have vigilance? Of course it does. All right, untapped land, easy. Never didn't have it. How big is it? Power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. When it enters the battlefield, return all lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. 6, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
See you later.
They don't have it
Report
yet.
for intruders.
They're sticky. Yeah, play them out. Play them out. Now, do they have something set up for if I wrath, or are they just hoping I don't have it? Well, I need an untapped land, and there might be none. Okay. I mean, do I take a tap land here? The Field of Ruin's kind of perfect because of the Argoth. The negate, it's going to be a long time before I get to cast it. I'm doing it. Too risky not to, right? Boom. All right, don't show them the field yet. What have they got? What have they got? What have they got? Nothing that helps. Good. Another one? Another one. And another stick fingers. Yeah, they rebuild like it's no big deal. Do we have to Wandering Emperor them? This is a 3/3. Kill 5. I think we have to, right? Exile this, and we're still very much alive, though. Power this up. We're playing offense. Actually, we don't have to farewell here, I don't think. Greedy, but reasonable.
Anyone who harms my people must contend
Resolves.
with me. I am almost sad to see you go.
Again, huh? Shut it down. I think their last cards, there must be something like Go for the Throat. No? Just more creatures? God, their deck is absolutely wild. It's straight up feral. What does this turn into? 3/3. Whenever you upkeep, you may exile card, put a card from a graveyard. This isn't going to happen yet, though. All right. A little more time. Just a little bit. Don't mind me. Just playing with my food.
Strike hard.
We've got to get through the 4/4. Unearth. Okay. What's that accomplish? We're really encouraging an alpha strike from them here, and they're going for it. All right. They have the removal. They do. Am I going to die? Boseiju, I can't counter that. Boseiju? What Seiju? No! What a card. A card. Died with farewell in hand. Cringe. Just some unearthed nonsense. Ah! That's what I get. I just want to flash back my memory delusions. That's so bad. On the play. Can't wait to get mana screwed again. Sign me up. This is mono red. Am I just supposed to soul? You know what? Now we'll Smite's so good with the Celestis. So what's the line, right? So we want to sunset next turn with a creature on the field. I think we do this. Weird, right? But I think we do this. Because we need to draw this card to try to hit this land. And if we hit the land anyway, we get to Celestis into Smite, which is great. Okay. Shoot, we're not gonna draw. Ah! And they have play with fire? Priority check. They don't have play with fire. All right, we go. Ew, mech warfare. Well, start taking some for the team. And yeah, we are chilling. This is great. Nothing wrong with this situation. Mono red, easy curve out. Wouldn't know what it's like to miss a land drop in their life. So, we've got a smite here that can resolve, but we have to draw this land, and I think we have to play this make disappear. So, the plan is to draw the land. Every land in our deck here is untapped. Every land in our deck is a Celestis here. We play the Celestis, then we smite the Swift Spear. Okay? Okay, this is fine. Deck working as intended. Maybe another mech warfare? Sure. Of course they'd have enough mana that my make disappear would be useless. Oh, well, they certainly led that right to me, didn't they? I think we're just dead. Don't think the land saves us anymore. But just in time to taunt me a little. That's nice of it. And they curve out to 5. I guess they missed 1 there, so we know their last card is a spell. That's very bad for us. Because all they need is a little damage. Oh, Devi? 5, 6. Yep. Not good enough. We die. And it's because they drew the land. What a joke. Arena, you are a bad joke. A bad joke. All right, casual 29 lands. Had to cut 2 of the beautiful counter spells from the 11 counters question mark deck. The answer was no. The correct answer is 29 lands, so I can hit a 3rd land drop. Let's see how it does. We're up against mono red probably. Got the sunset. Rushed land. What a poser with your goblin in your avatar. How about some Magic the Gathering today? It's gonna take to get a turn 1 play out of you. They're trying to take away my, they're playing around my Sunset Revelry with the turn 1 pain. I see you. I see you. And then, well, if they had an enchantment, they'd have played it pre-combat, so they know what they're gonna play. It's just, come on, it's Kami, right? Or another visitor. That's the only thing it could be. Play! Play Magic the Gathering! It's the one that's lit up! It's the only one that's lit up. I guess the ossification is lit up. Don't play the ossification. Play the other one that's lit up. This is fine too. This works for me. It's fine. This is fine. We're all having fun today. It's so nice to have new players in the game starting in Platinum 3. Don't think that checks out. With the full rope active, here comes the Calyx. Oh god, big choice here. I don't know where to put this counter, man. It's too much information. Opponent! Leave it up to fate, I guess. You're gonna miss your attack step, though. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? Why do they get more rope? The hell is that? The hell is that? Away with you! Card just snowballs way too hard. I'd rather take damage from the visitor. Oh, look at that draw. Well, it's not as good as it looks, right? Because the visitor's gonna get bigger here. Probably. If they seal this Celestis and I miss my land drop, that might be it, guys. Oh, wait till they get a load of me. Ooh, that might be the end. The rope is out. Oops, another one. Best Magic player alive. Hey, it's a land. Incredible. That should scare them. I might actually end up pitching the smite, but let's give it a second here. I just wanted to play fun Magic and put it on the internet and have people applaud my genius and creativity. Instead, this is my life. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is the interesting part. This is the interesting part. What you gonna do? Cabe Wolf, if that is your real name. Now the pressure is on. Because really they're in a no-win situation. Either they don't attack and we go try to find a sweeper, or they do attack and we light up their stuff. Okay, no attack it is. Well, that felt like it could have happened. All right, we're gonna get a Celestis trigger, so we'll pitch the coast. Make dis. They didn't attack last turn. Are they gonna attack this turn? I don't think so. Who's ready for some rope? Doopa 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 doopa. The decision paralysis, I think, is going to take them into the grave. Do something! Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Oh, are we getting bored? Bored of ourselves. So no enchantments on the board but the Calyx, right? Whenever an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may create a token as a copy of a non-legendary enchantment you control. There are only enchantments this legendary creature.
Let your blade do the talking.
Right? So why is this going off? Don't you has no target? I don't see an enchantment. Oh, this must be a tough one. Our opponent's going full scientist on this one. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to turn one of them into an enchantment. One card. 6 life. 19. Wandering Emperor. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Fight for the board. Fight for the board.
May your blade strike true.
Don't worry, I don't need that damage. I need to assert dominance. Really wanted to counter an enchantment there, but then they just get like a +3 from an enchantment. I don't know. A tough one. Target the Emperor, huh? Okay.
Still have much to learn.
Interesting. Any enchantment hit the graveyard this turn? The answer is no. Still hasn't. Arranging blockers. Just another chance to really think it out here. All right, we get a trigger. Fits the perfect card. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. They're moving fast now, aren't they? The decision matrix has descended. That isn't a trigger. Beautiful. Make them think some more. It seems to be working out for me. Man, they're getting so impatient now. It's kind of fun.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming. You're done.
We go to 4. And try not to throw this one.
Try not to let your blade do the talking.
Wait for it.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
Make sure that resolves. Okay.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Yep. Could have countered it. I don't think that's good enough here. They're gonna get back a Kami. That's fine. Now we got our critters. So we got some defense.
Guards, to me.
It's not so easy for them to power through because we're in the later stage of the game. And now we cast the invasion. Now we search the sideboard. Now we get the farewell. See if they can deal 4 through the make disappear. Come on, opponent. What happened to your rope? Where'd your rope go? Attack my battle. Anybody want any blockers? I hear that's what math is for. Is it the play though? Let's try this instead. Get a Celestis trigger here if we can find something we can cast. No, we should not. All right, like this. Make them get through the power and toughness. Make them power through. There's a seal. We get the counters. We can pay the 4. Target. Oh no, the decision fatigue is coming back. All right. You want some? They go for the Wandering Emperor, huh? You got her. I got another one in the bag.
I guess that's that.
All right, draw. Tranquil Cove, baby. Here comes the life gain. As intended. Cast 1 spell. Cast 2 spell. Doesn't work if you copy it. So, not as good as it looks, that's for sure. Pass Celestis. Trigger, discard, I guess the island. Alright. Alright. It's gotta be getting good now. Opponent wants to trade for the tokens, down with that. Time to cast Memory Deluge. A land go. Nope, not yet. I knew that. Just excited. A Field of Ruin out. Tranquil Cove down. Dude, having all the lands isn't really punishing me, is it? 29 land, the way of the future. At this point, you're just doing things that are too powerful. As long as you drew some deluges, memory deluges in the game, now you get to dig it out. Oh, hold on. It's been a minute. Game was going too fast. Let's slow this down. Important plays, man. Important plays. They're right in this. So nice of my opponent to fill up my stream time. Oh, we got enough. Hold on. They still got one more. They still got one more. Punished. Rope too much and your head explodey. Which opponent's pain will we delight in next? On the play, got the smite. Let's do this. Jace sleeves. Perhaps a worthy adversary? Maybe the smite isn't going to be that good. Wait, green-white, hold on. You have disrespected the word of Jace. All right, your avatar is a lie. Ooh, nice top deck. Oh look, it's Calyx. Quality magic card. Ooh. Depops. We got a depops. Let's see if the opponent attacks with a much larger Calyx, and if we have to use a Ganjo or the Smite. A visitor. Ma, we have a visitor. Invasion. Okay. Show me. Show me. What's he gonna take? If they take the Memory Deluge, it actually sees 6 cards instead of 4 when I eventually do cast it. They take Depopulate. Kids are afraid of sweepers. Future Mythic coming through. I will assume they have a plan. I will assume they have a really good plan. Don't even need to draw here. How much better could my hand get? I mean, come on. They have Jace sleeves. This is 5-head enchantment play. They must have a plan. Let's go blue. We got another one here, another angry roper. Oh, they've decided on a plan of action. What's it gonna be? No attacks. That's fun. That's really fun. And they know about the Depopulate. They know about it. I mean, I give them a card. Nah, we'll just do this. I'm gonna keep, yeah. Oh, come at me. They're gonna feel smart. Their 5-head play. They played around the Emperor. Yeah, look at that. Got me. What will I do now that my Emperor costs 6? Oh wait, I have 6. Yeah, Kami wants to play? Okay. All day, baby. You know the best way to beat cards like Invasion of Govicon? Hit your land drops. This deck is doing a very good job of exactly that. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. You just try it. If they never attack, they can never get their heart broken. But I'm pretty cool with it. That's all I'm gonna say. This is fine. I got all day. Nothing. All day. So, as soon as the token becomes a creature, they can ossificate it, which is it has to be some of the cards in their hand. And there's no reason to be in a rush to like turn that card on for them. We just gotta make them make plays. All right, here they come. Our opponent, they found the line, they have an idea, they're going in to the face-up Wandering Emperor. They're getting their Kami exiled. And then, what's the move? There's the ossification. All right, I think we're just fine with it though. Like, that's just a Wandering Emperor that we can activate later, right?
Never done for good.
And they're at 15. All right, now we'll get moving. Now we'll show them the business. Oh, immediately punished by a Sunset Revelry that could have made tokens. That's fine. The audacity. Yep. I'm back.
I'm not overconfident. You're just you are not much of a roadblock.
Ossificate. Target. Target the token. Sure. Oh no, my wing con! Ossificate. Target my Emperor. All right. Thanks for the reload.
To learn.
Where are you? Come here. Trigger.
Strike true.
Dude. 29 land is the way.
Let your blade do
It's
the
just the
talking.
way. Weaver. Green, white, come at me. You may hate it, but I will farm you all day. And we are back for the post-game wraps, and by the end of the video, if you watched it, you know, we went down to 2 Urtai Scorn, and we elevated the lands to 29 lands, adding 1 of each basic. Jesus. Actually, 29 lands might just be the way, because it never felt like it felt like even when I'm flooding, I'm working my way through it with the Celestis, the Memory Deluge. And if you have that kind of time and space, it seems like you can make a lot of things happen. I'm sure there are some games that you'll flood out, but I felt for the most part that I was doing everything that I needed to do with the 29 lands, as the greatest vulnerability the deck constantly had was not hitting that crucial 4th land drop so I could cast my Memory Deluge, which, you know, your Deluges and your Emperors, they are the great stabilizers. When you are doing that thing, the deck becomes very hard to beat. And when you're threatening Wraths and counter spells while also threatening those things, that is blue-white at its finest. So I would consider 29 lands, maybe 28, split the difference. It's weird. It's so Magic Arena Shuffler is fine, but it might be the way. And 11 counterspells. I'm telling you, man, I think it's way too many. It's way too many. I love a good counterspell, but I think going forward, all of these Scorns would be out, all of them. 2 lands would probably be in. What else could you run in the spot of, you know, you could run like a Thirst. Thirst for Discovery, is it? Whatever, the one that lets you discard a land could be in a spot like this, or some other card draw effect, another Scrutiny. I also really like in this deck having at least one mana spell for removal, but you could add another. You could add a March, you could add a Fading Hope, something like that. Although Fading Hope in this deck I don't like nearly as much because you don't have any of your own creatures to bounce if your opponent's not giving you targets. So yeah, it's kind of a dead card in some spots. But I think another like cheap play and you're golden. Anyway, the deck. Blue-white control. We've got about another month before Eldraine comes out, so find a deck that you love. I'm confident that blue-white control is a deck that can get you to Mythic with practice, patience, and persistence. So go out there, have some fun, and shut them down. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. You're cool. The one in Best of One. Do you love him? Envy him? Despise him? Yet admire him? Whether you're a student of the dojo or a salty mono red scrub, head over to Moxfield, the official home for all of my deck lists. Whether you're here for Standard, Brawl, or both, see all of my deck lists from the videos on this channel. Study the curve, see an example hand, or do a virtual playtest. Whether you're trying to beat the one or study your sensei, find everything you need at Moxfield. Moxfield.com, the best site for Magic the Gathering decks on the internet.